Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Strategic Mind Fight for Freedom with Operation Torch. I still haven't done the main objective yet because I've been loath to move to Casablanca for the moment. There's just always things coming up. Well, it happens. Either which way, let's try to also get rid of some recon. I really want to now continue further down south. Let's start doing this. And I need to move to Casablanca, so I guess ultimately that'll be where I'll be going after attacking this recon too. I need to get some good vision out there after all. I don't think the AI will have that much more to attack with. Which is why I want to shift my focus back towards that side. Now that it's night turn, that also helps because it makes it a lot easier to assault all that stuff. Okay, definitely not doing that a second time apparently. I can, however, do that, and with some luck, yes, I can kill it. And I'm very glad to take that artillery down. Cannot attack these for now, though. Yeah, I'll just straight up have to move there. I'd be surprised they still get supplies. I guess they do through down there. Fair enough, I suppose. I really only want to send a weaker force right into the center since there's just not that much that I need to do there at this point. And sadly, that indeed means I don't really have anything going on right now down there. Let's just move you in here. Okay, that deals with the eastern part. Now for this side. Again, I can do a few attacks. But not so many. This is non-lethal. All right. That is super silly. At least the rest of the attacks weren't very lethal. Alright. I need to kill it with the anti-tank. Pretty much. Yeah, let's start down here though. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. If I kill this infantry, I'd technically be able to get in there, but I have a sensation that's not gonna work. Oh, I also did not move this unit. Fucking great. Man, what's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Let's move you here. Allows me to move in there, kill that infantry. We have one tank that can also attack. That didn't come close to the damage I was supposed to do, but okay. I guess killing the infantry is okay then. Of course I have to take the maritime hub there. And I can attack this to reasonable effect, and then kill the that bunker. Means they have no more artillery in range, and I can now use those other units in the area as well. Doesn't immediately give me a victory over those guys, but should be okay. All right. Can we not do that? Thanks. The only thing I want is to keep these guys here, although unfortunately these are still seen by the infantry, so that does make it a bit tricky there. Okay. I don't really have great recon there now. Let's go here. Sweet. The chars really do count for a lot. They seem to be like 2% or so. They're pretty rough. Keep using the Simoventa for stuff like that. No, it's the artillery that's helping out. Yeah, I'd rather not take any damage, and doing it like this then does seem to be pretty good. Now I can also get in the char and at least attack these guys normally. As long as I keep these guys around them, they can't do anything, so I can continue moving along here. Oh shit. Right. I'm really unfocused today. Not paying any attention at all. Even though I already knew I got attacked, you know, on the last turn, I'm just not thinking. Not thinking at all. And kill the artillery though. Killed with the anti-aircraft. And the difficulty now comes from dealing with all the rest of the enemy units without dealing damage to infrastructure. Especially since we know they have, for example, that char there. And more. So they have pretty big stacks of units there, I would say even. Let's see. There is still that. Still that artillery, huh? They probably have infantry there. No. Yeah. Really? More support. Let's see though. There's also still these, so it doesn't really matter which one of the two. They always are going to have the artillery as backup now. I was able to get some of those units out of the way, but not enough to... I think both of these attacked twice, so... Can't do anything anymore. I don't have fighters to deal with it, and I don't have tanks to attack those things for the moment. Wonder if that counts as damage to infrastructure. Since it's technically the AI that did it, not me. It doesn't count, sweet. Okay, I guess they'll still have to wait. Let's go after Casablanca. Sweet. First strike has to be really good there too.
General Eisenhower, Casablanca, Oran, and Algiers are under our control.
Very good. Our hopes were somewhat unjustified, as it turns out. Despite strong anti-Hitler sentiment, the Vichy's forces are continuing their resistance. You will have to capture the key strongholds in the area. Ain al-Sera, Laguat, Tiaret, Sidi Bel Abbas, Oujda, Meknes, and Tangier.
Affirmative, sir. We're moving out.
Right, well, I already got quite a few of those. Apparently I don't need to take Safi. Yeah. Let's continue down here though. Take that hex and I can actually shell that thing. Maybe it's for the better if I do go there. Let's see. It's one of the few units that I can potentially Or at least damage a lot by shelling. So I think that should be pretty good. Now it does seem this is probably an infantry, so they have no AA in there. So then by that point I can ask myself, do I need to go there all the way? Or do I want to use these guys to go after whatever they have there? I think I can go down here for now. They're at 2. Yeah, I'll stay here and then stay on that area. As it is, I think I'm gonna use the infantry further down there. But we'll see how all that stuff goes. Doing this is a bit risky, but I haven't seen any enemies around there anyway. So most likely they really do only have that infantry in there. I can't kill these, so what I can do is draw the attention. They're still gonna attack. Well, okay, well, let's take it. How about now? It's the other ones this time. Kill them. Now I'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay, so they only have to lose infantry in there now, and then now I have 12% remaining. Not sure where they have their AAs. The nice thing what I can do with that char is just go to the airfield and then bomb it to smithereens. Shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. Guess we're gonna go after the artillery down there first, because that's a thing that, you know, potentially does some damage. No, it's not really that much else, so. You can kill that on the next turn. I don't need to worry about it. It's very likely all of them are dead, but I can't be too sure here. Get all of them in there. Alright. How's an attack like that going now? Not too great yet. Kill those guys. And I guess block the road. I have a hunch they don't have that much down there either, but I'd have to go and take a look. They do have a few things. Might just as well deal them a little bit of damage. It's not that much. Okay. Well, I could still use these in the places where I'm not taking damage. That's lovely.
Bad news, General Alexander. General Girard tried to convince the local forces to surrender, and they simply ignored him. I'm afraid you'll have to meet them on the battlefield and beat some sense into them.
I didn't really believe in that plan to begin with, so for all intents and purposes, we will continue as before.
Do not write that idea off just yet, Sir Harold. The capture of Algiers has given us a surprise. Thankfully, a welcome one.
How do you mean?
Turns out, a certain high-ranking Vichy officer was in the city when we took it, Admiral Darlan. He came to visit his polio-stricken son. We took the Admiral prisoner and made him the same offer Girard had gotten before. He is still deliberating, so send your troops to Algiers and await further orders.
Okay. Not particularly sure what to say about that. But yeah, I'll move in here to get the supplies. That's probably for the best. These ships cannot do anything here anymore, so I'll move them back. I will send a recon out though. Okay, I did think they had only infantry there, so that shouldn't be a problem. They'll deal with that infantry. During a night turn, bombing is not particularly useful, but I certainly do want to get control of all the objectives fast enough. I'll kill the AA first, or the I'll make sure that the AA can't attack anymore first, so I can get the experience there. The recon here is the only thing I can bomb without trouble. This is a sea hurricane that has not yet attacked. Need to use those so as to not to damage the infrastructure.
General Alexander, we have convinced Admiral Darlan to plead with the Vicious troops to surrender.
You think he'll fare better than Giraud did?
I don't know yet, but we have to try. We don't risk anything, but stand to gain plenty. I'm asking you to escort and protect Admiral Darlan. Your task is to approach enemy positions as close as you can so that the Admiral can address the Vicious. If they don't stand down, improvise, but make sure Darlan survives. He is slated to become the head of the French administration of North Africa.
Understood, General Eisenhower. We'll ensure Admiral Darlan's safety. I hope he'll be more useful than Giraud.
I mean, I'm willing to escort him, but... I'm just not quite sure how things are gonna get that way. What I mean by that is that for all intents and purposes the enemy is killed. So oh, wow. Except in some very rare instances. Okay. That's an overrun.
have to admit Admiral Darlan is quite a speaker. Sadly, most of the potential listeners have already engaged us in battle by the time he started talking. The surviving Frenchmen, however, were deeply affected.
Despite unnecessary casualties among the Vichysts, the Admiral managed to reach plenty of them. I'm sure this will play into our hands later.
We've captured all
Yeah,
of the key cities
sure.
of Morocco and Algeria, General Eisenhower.
So, Operation Torch is successfully concluded. My congratulations, General Alexander.
Your excellent leadership, General Alexander, has proven that you are one of the finest military commanders in both the United Kingdom and across the entire Western Bloc. Operation Torch will be remembered as an excellent example of solidarity and international cooperation in the name of a common goal. The fate of North Africa will be decided in the coming months, and your actions have tipped the scales in our favor.
Indeed. Well, we only have a little bit of mopping up to do here, so let's return to the game for a sec. Didn't see anything about the infrastructure, but I guess we have all the secondary objectives now, so I can only assume it doesn't matter anymore. Rather, any possibility of killing it like that? Yes. Okay, so there are 3 units left for now. No way they can reach it, apparently. Shame. I have only one fighter that could technically still attack. Sweet. Fuel economy is fine. Let's get some recon. Because let's just take everything now. I could technically go and wait one more turn, but that's fine. Oh right, I can't kill that unit. Fine, let's just do that now. And there we go. For another 400. We get the Order of Wissam Alawite with Grand Cordon. +1 ammo to the HQ unit, and the Knight of the Most Illustrious Order of St. Patrick. Still got a reasonable amount of prestige, but of course we took a lot of damage on the capital ships. Anyway, let's finish this operation. Obviously pretty bad for the fishies. Anyway, my next mission will be the Tunisian campaign. Expel them from Africa. We've united France, united in the name of destroying Nazism. France has put all its resources at the service of the anti-Hitler coalition. All units are 5% cheaper. Okay, good. They also pushed back the Germans over here. Alright. I'm gonna wrap things up. I want to thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye bye.